WrestleMania 41 is already in the books, and it was a spectacle. I'm not here to review the show, much more capable people have already done that. Instead, I'm looking at the names I would have liked to see at the grandest stage of them all. Now, I'm fully aware that the cards for both nights were absolutely stacked. WWE really went all out this year, but there's one thing they should be doing. Using the pre-shows or countdown shows to feature matches. And that's a shame, because it could have given much more deserving stars a spot at WrestleMania, without taking away from the main card. Let's start with two absolute legends, Rey Mysterio and Kevin Owens. Both were originally scheduled to have matches at WrestleMania 41, but sadly injuries in the lead up to the event took them out of action. In this case, we can't even blame bad booking or a lack of creativities. Injuries are an unfortunate reality in wrestling. Rey Mysterio is a Hall of Famer, one of the most beloved superstars of all time. Kevin Owens has proven himself again and again as a big match player. Both men earned their spots, and it hurts that their WrestleMania dreams were cut short. Next up, Chelsea Green. Since the introduction of the WWE's Women's United States Championship, it's honestly felt like WWE has no idea how to present Chelsea as a credible champion. She's hugely entertaining, there's no denying that. She's a hilarious character, delivers strong promos and brings a lot of personality to the division. But personality alone can't elevate the brand new title. What the Women's US title desperately needed was a serious moment. Like a hard-fought, emotional defense at WrestleMania 41. Instead, Chelsea wasn't even put in a proper spotlight. A major opportunity missed.
Oh! Super cold red! Can she do it? Oh, that's a great win!
Braun Strowman is another case of WWE missing an open goal. His feud with Jacob Fatu had all the makings of something huge, but the ending, it felt weirdly, simultaneously too late and rushed at the same time. And then, after losing the #1 contenders match for the US title after a spot that felt too weak, Braun was just out of the WrestleMania picture completely. A better move would have been a triple threat. Jacob Fatu decisively pinning Braun to finally end their feud, and then following up with Fatu vs LA Knight at Backlash. It would have told a full story instead of leaving things unfinished. Lyra Valkyria technically does have a match at WrestleMania, but it's for their tag team titles. Meanwhile, she's already the Women's Intercontinental Champion. This feels like a major misstep. The title, much like the Women's US title, desperately needs prestige. A WrestleMania singles defense could have gone a long way in cementing Lyra and the championship as forces to be taken seriously. Instead, she's caught up in tag team chaos, with Bayley for some reason. A real shame. Now let's talk tag teams. The Street Profits, DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns are three of the best teams in the world, and they were set for an epic ladder match. Except it's happening on the SmackDown after Mania, not WrestleMania itself. I understand that you need to fill the SmackDown cards as well, sure, but there's no way a match with this much excitement, talent and history shouldn't have been on the big stage. A chaotic, high stakes ladder match would have been a WrestleMania highlight, and yet the tag team belts still lacked respect. The Kota Kai's talent being overlooked feels like an absolute crime. She's got one of the most creative and athletic movesets on the roster, and she's been constantly stuck in the background. Her wrestling skills can keep up with her stablemate, much better booked Io Sky. WrestleMania 41 could have been her breakout moment. Alexa Bliss should have won the Royal Rumble this year. She got the loudest pop. Instead, she's not on the WrestleMania card at all. She's still young, still popular, and still has that undeniable star presence WWE should be taking advantage of. Ludwig Kaiser has been stuck in a brutal downward spiral ever since Imperium split up. He's barely won a match, and it feels like all the momentum, if he ever had any, is just gone. WrestleMania could have been the perfect opportunity to rebuild him. Instead, he's sitting on the sidelines.
I forgot to mention Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, WWE kinda dropped the ball with him so often. Now, I don't feel bad in saying he should leave the company. He's better off somewhere where they actually appreciate his work.
At the end of the day, WrestleMania 41 delivered 2 nights of pure entertainment, with some emotional moments sprinkled in.
Brother Jimmy, tears in his eyes!
But it's impossible not to think of the stars that could have and should have been part of the show. WWE, if you're listening, you have the solution sitting right there. The pre-shows, use them, showcase these talents, let them have that WrestleMania moment they fought for so hard. Injuries are unavoidable, but bad booking decisions aren't. Here's hoping that next year we'll see some amazing performers get the spotlight they truly deserve. Thanks for watching, you've been watching WWE.